Hello, it's me, Christy, and I'm here tonight with my very first WIP in chat, so please bear with me. I'm going to be working on the lovely painting that Amber got me from Craftably, and it's called Alley Cats, and it is a 30 by 40, and it has 29 colors. I am so excited about doing this canvas. So now I'm just going to take a little piece up here and start with the spade symbol, which is, let's see, what color? Now bear with me. It will be, am I blind? I can't find it. Hang on. Okay, it will be 550. So I'm going to find 550. Now I'm just working out of the bag, which is mostly what I do. I mean, I guess like Diamond Art Club with somebody, I will pour them into a container and work out of a container. But with these kind of bags, I just like to work out of the bags. So I hope everybody is having a good night and staying sane, being locked in the house. I know it can be very, very trying. Of course, my kids are out of school for the rest of the year, and so that is a lot of fun. And my husband, who is a teacher, is also home, working from home, so I have plenty of company. and it's all good. I mean, I enjoy having time with my family and stuff, but I won't lie, I do miss my me time too. So, but I really love this color purple. Is that not just pretty? Look how sparkly. I love them. So, y'all just share your thoughts on this video, what I can do to make it better, and in my next video, if there's anything that you would like to see or hear me talk about, just let me know. I will be glad to do it. And also today, guys, I'm behind in time. I got my very first super sticky patty wax. But let me tell you, it is the best. Robin, you have made my life so much easier. It is from Robin with Distracted by Diamonds, so definitely check her out. And she also has some diamond paintings now on her site, which I think is really, really cool. So, I had tried the regular patty wax, but I don't know if I just wasn't applying it right. I didn't have it didn't seem to last very long. I felt like I was having to, I don't want to come off there. I felt like I was having to fill my pen way more than what I should. And I'm sure it's something I was doing wrong. I don't know what it is about that symbol, but that does not want to go off there. It is sticky, let me tell y'all. So, what is everybody's plans when they actually get out of lockdown? Any vacations planned? Or let me make sure I get where y'all can see me. I'm sorry, I turned the light pad off. I'm good at that. But make sure y'all can see where I'm at. Good. So, are we going on vacation or just looking forward to going back to work or whatever? I don't really have any plans. I'm pretty much a homebody. I stay at home a lot, which I am getting ready to start working again. And I'm very excited about. I've been off work for a while. When I got married, me and my husband have been together 3 years, but we got married in 2018. But anyway, when I first met him, I was working at Shears, and he wanted me to be able to stay home, be a housewife, which I love the idea of that. Don't get me wrong, but I missed working. But we found out really quick that we could not make it on just one income. I mean, it's really hard to do in today's time, especially when you got kids. And I miss working too, and so it gets me out of the house. So I did enjoy being at home for a while, but I must say I am ready to go back. I'm dropping my little diamonds out. So, and outside of that, I have more craft money, so that really makes me happy. Another thing I want to talk about, this painting is mainly, I made it for diamond painting, but I do other crafting too. I like to work with epoxy, which is very messy, but very fun, and it can have some beautiful results. I also like to knit, and I am trying to learn to crochet. Not crochet, sorry, cross stitch. I am started out on pre-stamped fabric, and I really enjoy it. And I did work a little bit on trying, you know, just on a blank Ada, trying to follow a pattern, and I think I'm getting it down slowly but surely. So, and I do like to sew. No, I'm not the best at it. I've got a long way to go, but I do like to sew. I like to make little tote bags and stuff like that. And what else do I like to do? I like to knit. I love to knit. I haven't really mastered making clothes or anything, but I knit Afghans, like blankets and scarves and stuff like that. So, and I have a Cricut maker. I like to fool around with it, where you can do pretty much anything with it. I have that. They came out with that color stuff now that you can pretty much just like iron on, kind of, and you get special. It's gotta have like special material for it to stay on, but I think it's really awesome. I want to say color infusion. I know that's not the name of it, but it'll come to me when I'm done with this video. But yeah, there is a bunch of different stuff that I like to do. So, but right now, I have to admit, diamond painting is definitely my favorite. I have been diamond painting for about 7 months, and I started out with just a little cheap kit. I came across in Walmart, got it, had it forever before I actually started to work on it. And I just got it out one day, and I just fell in love with it. I mean, it was on. So I started ordering from like Amazon, and I found out Hobby Lobby would carry diamond dots. So I started buying that diamond dots, which, as many of you know, they are mainly partials. They do have a few that are full drill, but they're mainly partials. But I've got some really cute ones that I have done, and some yet that I still need to do. And I have got 2 or 3 of them that are full drill. So then, after watching everybody's videos, I just had to try Diamond Art Club. I wasn't gonna be happy until I tried Diamond Art Club. So I made an order through Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs, and I love it. I mean, it just gave diamond painting a whole new meaning. I mean, it just, the quality of the canvas and the drills is just unbelievable. So I had to say my favorite definitely would be Diamond Art Club, and then Dreamer Designs. And like I said, I do order quite a few off Amazon, and they really turn out good. I mean, and that's for pixelation and everything. I mean, they just really, I think, turned out pretty good. Sorry, had a hair on the canvas I'm shedding. So, and then this is my first Craftably. I've been wanting to try for a long time, and I was so tickled when me and Amber did a swap, and when I opened this up, I was just so excited. I couldn't wait to try it. I've currently been working on a Dreamer Designs Dreamcatcher. And let me tell you, it is a 60 by 80, I think. Huge. And it is confetti heavy. And I've been working on it now for about 3 weeks. And there has been so many times I've came so close to giving up. I mean, I've had the worst luck doing that painting, spilling my drills. And I don't know what happened with the canvas, because I, kept it covered and everything. But, like, certain spots, like down here at the bottom and some up there at the top, they really faded. I mean, it's really hard to make out the symbols, and I have to get a magnifying glass and light pad, and still, there's some that I'm guessing at. So I have been kind of disheartened with that one, but the one I had done before, Panda Snacks, turned out really, really good. I was really happy with it. So I'm just hoping that, this is just one lemon, as you would say, that I got, and I still plan on going forward with the Dreamer designs. I've got several more here that I need to do with them. So, but like I said, Dreamcatcher, the one I'm on, it is very, very trying. It does stress me out. And diamond painting is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be relaxing, not stressing you out. But I'm not a quitter. As bad as I think I want to give up, I won't. So, but I have started, working on other little ones in between to just save my sanity. So, and then, like I said, when I got this one, I thought that would be awesome to do my very first WIP and chat on. It's the one that Ember got. And I'm so excited about watching her start on hers too. So, what do y'all prefer in diamond paintings? Do y'all like square, round? What kind of images do you like? Me, I like square and round. Of course, square is a little bit more tedious. It takes a little bit more time, getting them on there and writing stuff. But I will do square. But I have to say my favorite would be round. And as far as images, of course, animals. I love animals and landscapes and anything kind of like scary themed. I've got one painting which is absolutely awesome, and I'm not going to tell about it because I probably want to show it one day on my channel, and I want it to be a surprise. So, but I mean, it's just, I'm not really, picky. I really, as long as the drills are good and the canvas is good and sticky and I can make it out, I am happy. And I find myself really getting overwhelmed with diamond paintings. I mean, there's just so many beautiful ones out there, and I want them all. And yeah, realistically, I can't do that, but I have a really hard time on trying to pick out which ones I want, which ones can wait, and stuff like that. And especially like with Diamond Art Club, which I am a Diamond member, but sometimes, if I don't have like the money to get the painting when it comes out, and it seems like it always sells out before I can actually get it, and that just drives me crazy, y'all. I mean, I can't stand it. I mean, I gotta have it like right here. I gotta have it like yesterday. I have no patience when it comes to waiting on, things. So, but like I said, I did look up. Diamond Art Club had one that came out and pretty much sold out as soon as it came out, and I was really scared that they wouldn't get it back in. And then I heard that they were getting it back in, but it would be June. And so I was like, I'll just make sure I have money put back, and I'm going to get this painting, when it comes in. Well, I got an email from Diamond Art Club, and it goes, these will look good on your wall. And open it up, and there's that painting. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have got to order this painting. So I did. It was on pre-order. Order it, and I am happy. And I went back on there just checking, and it is already sold out again. So, I mean, it is a very, I love it. It's probably one of my overall favorite images that I have seen. And I also saw Miss Coffee had done it and completed it on her channel. And I just loved it. It's beautiful. So I'm really excited, and that's another one I'm not going to give the name to yet because I want to be able to show you guys when I get it in. So I do have several paintings that I'm still waiting on and very excited to get. And I know right now with all this going on that our mail and everything is slow and it's running behind, and that's okay. I understand. I mean, there are a lot more important things going on right now, you know, other than diamond painting. So I can wait, and I know, you know, I got plenty to do while I'm waiting on them, and I know they will be here when they get here. So, but I am very, very anxious, needless to say. So, back to going to work. I am really excited, and hopefully Monday, Tuesday, I will be back at work. I had been going to school online classes, and I'm kind of taking a break. I did like 2 years in majoring in criminal justice at Ashford University, which is in California. And I was, you know, going online, and I really, really, really enjoy it. And I just want to take a little break from it and hopefully start back here soon. So, which, you know, working and going to school is totally manageable. You know, being a mother, I mean, you just gotta have the motivation there, which I do definitely have the motivation. But I just want to take a little break. That way I can diamond paint. It would be kind of hard trying to fit diamond painting into studying and working and being a mother and being a wife and all that, you know, but I know it is manageable, and one day when everything all falls back into place, I will be able to self-motivate myself to be able to go back to school and do everything else that, you know, I have to do. So, but I'm hoping that everything will be back to normal soon with the situation that's going on. This is all new to me. I have never in my life seen anything that has shut the government down the way this has, and it's really spooky too. And like I said, I try to stay away from everybody. You know, occasionally I've had to go out to the grocery store, but mainly I stay in the house. And my kids, my daughter have a hard time understanding this because she wants to get out and she wants to date and go places and stuff, and I don't let her. I mean, you just really, you know, you're around somebody, you don't know who they've been around, and I just don't think this is anything to play with or anything that we should take chances on. So, and besides, my husband has a lot of heart issues and stuff, so he's already high risk. So I try to, you know, I want to make sure that we keep our home safe and not bring any of this crazy sickness into it. I mean, we have enough, you know, going on to worry about than adding crazy stuff like this. So, and it's very important, you know, that we all practice safety, you know, washing our hands and social distancing and mask and whatever it takes, you know, to keep you well. Because that's the most important thing, is that we all stay well. So, but anyway, the really interesting weather, you know, we're having is, I'm ready for summertime, and it seems like it's really, one day it's just beautiful, sun shining, and then the next day it's like cold and raining. I'm over the rain, I'm over the cold. I just want to get into summer, you know, to be able to, speaking of summer, you know, back to the, you know, situation that's going on. And I don't want to make the whole video about that, because I know we all hear nothing about it. We all need a break need a break from it. But, you know, how long will this last? You know, is it going to shut all the summer activities down, like going to the carnival or going to the pool, or, you know, just vacations, everything that we do, you know, in summer? And that really, I guess, kind of has me worried, you know, especially for my kids. You know, of course, they got to go back, you know, everything goes back normal. They got to go back to school and stuff, and I just want them to be able to have fun and do fun things and everything while, you know, while they're having their summer vacation. So, I know my husband, he is a teacher. He's an auto mechanic teacher, and, you know, of course, the school's out and he's doing everything online, and I know they pretty much say, you know, right now the grades, you know, they can't go down, but they can go up, and of course they go in there and they give them this work and everything, but, you know, they don't have to do it. The kids don't have to do it. It can't, you know, hurt their grade or anything, but it's, you know, help them stay in the fold, you know, help them keep normalcy in their life. But, you know, which, you know, would be the same way. You're a kid, and, you know, you're hearing that, hey, I don't have to do the schoolwork, you know, my grade's not going to go down, so why are you going to do it, you know, and you know you don't have to. And that really, you know, kind of confuses me on, you know, letting the kids know. I mean, if we're going to let them know, I mean, why bother going through putting all that on there? Because I know if I was a kid and I knew I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't do it, you know, so. But the good thing is, you know, it can, for anybody that is struggling, your grade can go up. It can't go down, but it can go up. So it's a perfect opportunity for people to, you know, want to improve their grade, you know, to be able to bring it up. So, but anyway, that is my thoughts on that. And it's just crazy. Another thing, anybody that, I know I watched a lot of videos on the mystery painting, and that was my idea, you know, when I approached Amber, you know, asking her if she would like to do like a mystery swap and everything, and I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know how you really keep it mystery, you know, when you open it up and you're going to, you know, see what it is. And she's like, well, it'll be a mystery until we get it and we open it up. But I didn't realize how they done that, because I've always, you know, watched these videos. Here's my iPad. Oops. Well, this thing wants to be stubborn. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. My cord went out on me, or... But my light pad just went kaboom. There it goes. Okay. Well, I think I might have a short in this cord. Okay, let's try it again. Wow. Let me try to unplug it and plug it into this one. Y'all, bear with me. I am so sorry. This is not going like I planned. Okay, there's that light now. And this one is not on the I get one on and then the other one goes out. Okay, I can manage without my light pad, so I'm good. Anyway, I have watched all these videos, you know, people do these mystery paintings, and they don't know what they're doing, you know, until they're like done. And I really have an interest in that, and thought that would be just, you know, really cool. And anybody that has done that can give me input on where to get these kind of paintings, I would really appreciate it. I know Amber had explained to me that you could get them at like DIY Moon, and, you know, where they, you know, hide the thumbnail or don't have the thumbnail, you know, and you don't, you know, you don't know what you're doing until it's done. So I really want to try a painting like that. So, and I'd really love to hear about people's experience with them, you know, or where's the best place to get them and stuff like that, and how you go about it. So if y'all would just kind of let me know on that, I would greatly appreciate it. I just think it would be kind of kind of cool. And like I said, I'm not, you know, one that's really picky when it comes to diamond paintings. You know, of course I have, you know, certain things I like more, you know, than others, but it's all beautiful in the end when it gets done with the shimmer and all that shimmer and shine. It's beautiful no matter what it is. So I just think it would be really awesome to be able to do one of those. And I would also like to anybody to, you know, give your preferences on what, you know, diamond paintings that you like the best, or companies that you like the best and that I might like, because I'm always open for suggestions. I like trying new stuff. I definitely want to try Star Wars. I've heard a lot of good about it, and Every Moment and stuff. And I do have my my first AliExpress, you know, order that I'm waiting on. I'm kind of nervous about it. I've heard good and bad both about them, so. But, you know, it's not like I've got a lot of money tied up in them, so it can't be too much of a disappointment, you know. You get what you pay for. But I am excited about getting them, and I'm not really familiar with AliExpress. I'm still trying to learn, like, the coupons, and that's another thing. Anybody, you know, that can give me information on coupons, how to use those coupons and stuff like that, I would really appreciate it. And I've been going on there and applying for the freebies and stuff, and it should be really awesome if I could win something. I never win anything. I do all these people have these giveaways and stuff, and I just never seem to have the luck, but I'll still try. It's fun anyway, just trying. And I can't wait till I can be able to do my first giveaway. I mean, I really enjoy doing stuff like that, you know, and making others happy and stuff. I mean, I really get enjoyment out of that. So, hopefully, one day I will be able to maybe reach 100 subscribers or something where I can do my very own giveaway. I think it would be really cool. So I've run out, and I'm going to do another symbol. I usually start out like at the bottom of a canvas, and I start out, you know, trying to go all the way across, just, you know, well, say I use purple, well, I'll go to a different symbol. And then there has been some where I'll just try to go all the way up the canvas, you know, with one color and doing one color at a time. But I just think, for me, it works best just, you know, working one section at a time. And I guess the thing that I know I see a lot of people do that I do different is, I really need to work on better, is keeping it covered. Most of the paintings that I get are poured glue, and I'm looking for 823. And of course they have that plastic on them, and you know, I can fold it up for a little while, but it don't really cut great, and it's so aggravating, and I'll just end up taking the whole thing off, and then, you know, there my canvas is exposed, and you know, I got cat, you know, and just, you know, regular wind or, you know, dust or whatever getting on it, and I really need to start keeping my canvas covered up. Or like I start and I'm bad about, you know, leaning on it, and then I'm sticking my arm to the canvas, and so I'm definitely trying to find a better strategy that works for me on keeping my diamond painting covered so it stays sticky and clean, because none of us want to have a dirty diamond painting or anything, you know, especially when you put a lot of work into it and money into it, and you want it to look good. Oh yeah, I went to 823, which is kind of a like navy blue, so that is what color I'm working on now. And I do have the bigger trays, a couple of big trays that I got off Etsy, and which right now I'm not using. I'm just using these small trays, that basic trays that come with the kit, but I do have the bigger trays that make life a lot easier. So, and multi-placing, I do like to multi-place. I'm still learning how to, you know, get them lined up good and stuff like that. Or I guess my biggest issue is the tray. I mean, right here, shaking them, getting them to where they, you know, they line up where you can actually take your multiplacer and picking them up, you know. So I'm still learning on a lot of it. So, but it's okay. I mean, I'm happy with single placing, and whenever I do get lucky and they flip over for me in a nice line, and I'll pick them up and lay 3, 4 down at a time. So it doesn't really, you know, matter to me. I like doing it all. So, but like I said, the painting I was talking about earlier, you know, Dreamcatcher with Dreamer Designs. I mean, it is so confetti. I mean, for anybody that does like color blocking, that definitely would not be the painting for you. I mean, it is. I mean, it's just, it's beautiful. It really is, but it is so confetti heavy. So, and it's taken me forever. I mean, I really, even, you know, with the size, I didn't think that I didn't think it would take me that long to do that painting, but, and it's okay. It's really, really beautiful, and it's going to be beautiful when it's done. So, I'm just, you know, had to take a break from it. I had to, you know, give myself a chance to work on other things, you know, so I don't get burned out. Like I said, I don't like giving up, you know, especially got that kind of money into it and that kind of work into it, because I don't have, I mean, I don't have, what you say, a lot left in it, but it's like, what I got's like scattered, you know, because I started out down here, like in a corner, and worked, and then I just started, you know, getting bored with colors or whatever. I want to go work with another color and just start working all over the canvas. So, I mean, I just got, you know, and that's, to me, I think that makes it harder or worse, you know, because you've got to go looking for them, and there's been many times, you know, that I would think I would be done with the canvas and go back, and I always find, you know, 1, 2, 3 here and there that I've missed. So I think, you know, my best for me is to, you know, just start working like in a section, whether it's bottom, top, left, right, you know, just work a section at a time, you know, and finish that section instead of going all over the painting. And I think it would be much better result for me. So, but there ain't really no right or wrong way when it comes to diamond painting. I mean, whatever works for you, do it. You know, it's your painting, and it's supposed to be fun and relaxing. So if it makes you happy and it works for you, then, you know, that's what you should do. So enjoy. I have just started really experimenting with ABs, and I've always, you know, most of the time just went by what the canvas, you know, called for and what came with the canvas. And I just did a smaller painting that I just finished here on Amazon not too long ago. And I will show y'all in another video that I experimented with, you know, changing out you know, the regular diamonds with ABs, and it's just really, really beautiful. So that's something that I'm wanting to start, you know, doing, is, you know, building up AB diamonds and, you know, special diamonds and stuff, rhinestones, whatever. That way I can go through and, you know, maybe change the canvas up a little bit if I think, you know, hey, this will look better with AB instead of, you know, what's calling for. You know, I can put them on there. I mean, it's my painting, right? And we can do what we want to do with it, you know. So I really enjoy, you know, just learning, getting different ideas, you know, watching fellow creators videos, you know, and how they do things or what they do, and learn a lot, you know. And it's really, really, really interesting. I love watching other YouTubers, you know, and their whipping chats or their unboxings and all that good stuff, you know, getting ideas, just seeing what other people like, or, you know, what other people do to maybe, you know, spice up a painting and just all that stuff. So usually when I'm diamond painting, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching somebody's video on YouTube and getting ideas, or making a list on paintings that I want to add to my wish list, you know, because I'll see somebody open a painting that I just have to have, and it then goes on my wish list. So, but it's all okay. It's all, you know, fun and games and stuff. So, I mean, that's what we're here for, is to learn, you know, and see different products out there. I mean, is that not why we really are watching these videos anyway? You know, to be able to see the quality of the different companies and paintings and stuff. That way we know, you know, if we want to try that company, or, you know, if we hear a lot of negative, you know, maybe we don't want to try that company. Maybe we don't want to, you know, waste that money. So, you know, it's all, I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's got different likes and wants and all that, you know. So, I mean, what, you know, might be good quality for me might not be good quality for you, or, you know, what you think is good quality, I might not find good quality, you know. I mean, and that's one thing about, you know, I love about art is pretty much, you know, the eyes, you know, of the beholder, you know, the, we all perceive things differently, you know, and I really like that, you know. I just like learning, you know, just about other people and their likes and their ideas and stuff like that. So, but, you know, also want to take a minute to thank everybody, you know, that has been giving me a chance here on this channel. I have had a lot of people reach out to me and message me, or, you know, leave comments, and that really means a lot, guys. Like I said, I'm new, and I don't understand a lot of about how to make the videos yet. You know, I hear a lot of people talk about monetized, or, you know, having Patreons, or, you know, just stuff like that I really don't know what it, you know, how to go about it, or what it means, or anything. And I'm hoping, you know, within time I'll learn and can make better videos and give y'all better, you know, content, so I won't be so boring or whatever. But I really do, you know, it really means a lot. Somebody will sit down and take the time to listen to what I have to say, or, you know, what I want to show. So I can't thank y'all enough, and I hope that more people are able to find my channel and, you know, give me a chance. So I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to be able to, you know, provide y'all, you know, with good information, or, you know, maybe stuff that you're not aware of that I might be aware of, and, you know, vice versa. So, like I mentioned, you know, even though this channel was mainly designed for diamond painting, I'm sure I will have other crafting things that I do on here as well. Like, another thing I want to talk about, I do make the pins out of polymer clay, and I want to make a video on showing different pins and stuff I've made, and the little stands I make for, you know, the pin to sit in. So I'm really excited about doing that, and I just love, you know, any kind of creativity. I mean, I've never been really one that had a lot of artistic ability, you know. I never could, what you say, draw or anything like that. And when I find something that I can do, like, you know, diamond painting, or the cross stitch, or knitting, or whatever, I mean, it really tickles me, and it's really good because I have anxiety. I have really bad anxiety, and this really helps my anxiety to sit down and you know, diamond paint or, you know, sit down and knit, you know, to keep my mind off other things that, you know, that cause me the anxiety. I mean, I'm really amazed of how much diamond painting has helped me, you know, and has kept me sane through a lot of, you know, things that went on in my life. And in the last little bit is, you know, I could just sit down and add a painting and just like all my worries, you know, disappear for a while. So I really, you know, recommend, you know, anybody that has anxiety issues to try diamond painting. And my daughter, she's 19 and she suffers from anxiety a lot. And I gave her a painting the other day, and, you know, she really loved it. You know, she's already wanting to know if she can have another one, and it helps her too. And so, I mean, I just think it's a good, you know, it's a good hobby. And I know it can be expensive, you know. Time you get, you know, depending on where you order your paintings, or, you know, what kind of quality, or what kind of, you know, tools that you want. Like, you know, every diamond painting comes with a basic kit, right? That everything that you need to get, you know, the painting done. But if you're anything like me, I like accessories. I like having the pretty pens. I like having, like I said, the bigger pretty trays. I like having the different, you know, like the patty waxes to try, or, you know, the just anything. I've always liked having accessories. So that can get expensive, you know, when you get into stuff like that. So, but, you know, have to have and what you want are two different things. I mean, I could go out and just buy a kit and have everything I need, and, you know, that paint and get it done. But I've always enjoyed, like, you know, having pretty stuff to go along with what I'm doing, or anything that might make it, you know, more pleasurable or more, you know, easy. So I definitely am a accessory girl. So anyway, I have finished up with that color, so I am going to do the blue. It's like crosses, or yeah, 796. Go with that and work on that for a little bit. So I would love to hear from you guys on anything like accessory wise that y'all think would maybe help my diamond painting, you know, easier or better, or anything like that. I'm all about, you know, suggestions and stuff like that. I like, you know, hearing about things, and, you know, anything that I might not even be aware of that y'all can maybe tell me that would help me out. Go for it, you know. I really would enjoy hearing it. You know, vice versa, you know, if I find something that I think that maybe y'all might not be aware of, you know, I would love to share it with you. I mean, that's why we're, you know, here, is to share, you know, share with each other and stuff like that. So I really enjoy hearing back from you all out there. So I hope I will be getting comments from different people, and I really enjoy that, you know. And like I said, I can handle, you know, feedback if it's, you know, if it's something that I'm doing wrong or that I could do better. I mean, let me know. I mean, you know, I can't fix anything if I don't, you know, realize that, hey, I'm doing it wrong in the first place. So do not hesitate one bit to give me, you know, feedback, because we all at times can use positive feedback, or even what I can't think of the word, but, you know, it's something like, you know, might not be like we don't, you know, might not be what we want to hear, or it might not be, you know, always, well, hey, you're doing a good job. And a lot of people, some people can't take it. So, but it doesn't bother me. Like I said, I'm always about improving, and if there's an area that I need to improve in, and I want to know. I mean, I'm making these videos for you all, so I mean, if it's not, you know, content that y'all are interested in or want to listen to, then why even making the videos? So I'd really like to hear what y'all think, or suggestions that, you know, what y'all would like to maybe see me do in a video, or what I can do to make the video better. So I really hope to get some feedback from y'all, because I'm all about improvement. So, but anyway, I know I didn't quite make an hour for the WIP and chat, but I just wanted to get on here and do my first, and so, but I think I am going to wrap this video up, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and if you would, just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever, and like it, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank y'all, and y'all have a good night. Bye.